located in downtown Lafayette, Louisiana. Centrally on Jefferson Street is the Evangeline Hotel. Built in 1928, it's a 6-story building with a 1-story brick built in Italianate style. In its early years, the hotel was the focal point of downtown Lafayette. The hotel was built by the A.C. Glasser family and was a central feature of downtown for 5 decades. When it was built, it was considered one of the finest and largest hotels in the area. Its guest list included well-known people such as Elvis Presley and Ronald Reagan. The hotel closed in 1963, and in 1973 the building was being used for various state offices such as Louisiana Rehabilitation Services, whose purposes included finding jobs for disabled people. As the building began to fall into disrepair in 1994, historic building tax credits helped finance and restore the historic building. The Evangeline Hotel also included a restaurant that served regional and local dishes prepared by the Cajuns and the Creoles, with such dishes as shrimp étouffée, crawfish bisque, and a local, regional, and now national dish made famous by New Orleans chefs, gumbo. Currently, the building functions as affordable apartments for the elderly. The Italian-style building with stucco and riccado ornate is truly a reminder of the grandeur, culture, and historical significance of the beautiful heritage of Lafayette, Louisiana, after the Civil War and Reconstruction.
The Evangeline Apartments, formerly known as the Evangeline Hotel, is a 6-story building located on the corner of Jefferson and Vine in downtown Lafayette. If you are standing in the front of the building, you can see that the Cloves Indian Cafe is located on the first floor of the Evangeline Apartments, and the Seawolf Barber Shop is located on the first floor as well. Across the street on the other side of Jefferson are businesses like the Office Bar and Lagniappe Records. If you turn left onto Vine Street, you will see that the Evangeline apartment building is the length of the entire block. There are benches outside of the barber shop where you can sit and enjoy the busy streets of downtown Lafayette. Attached to the building at the end of Vine Street is the Cité des Arts, a nonprofit that has plays, supports local artists, and is focused on bringing the arts to Acadiana. Restaurants like La Coretta, museums like Lafayette Science Museum, and beautiful buildings like the St. John's Cathedral are all within walking distance. As you walk down the streets around the Evangeline Apartments, you may notice that many of the old buildings are now banks or law firms. City Hall and the Lafayette Parish Courthouse are also within short walking distance from the Evangeline Apartments. Before the building was put on the registry, there was a concern that gentrification would affect the building that meant so much to so many people. The building is important on a local level because it has been a constant presence in downtown Lafayette. In an article from 1966, the Daily Advertiser referred to the building as being a great aid to Lafayette efforts in encouraging conventions to meet in Lafayette. For many years, it was a place where those in need could be assisted in finding jobs and getting whatever assistance they needed. It is a beautiful building with a rich history that is worth checking out when visiting Lafayette.